Today we are talking about email testing tips, and Artem Galyabev is going to be providing them. He's the CEO and founder of testRigor. And for upcoming sessions next week, we're having testing tables is easy. And the following week is automating form testing. So take it away, Artem, and please ask questions as you have them in the chat. We'll answer them.
Hello, everyone. Well, today we will be talking about automation of email testing. So for testRigor, we had support for email testing automation from the get-go, because it's a very important use case which we allow our customers to execute, where like we are able to not just do part of sign-up flow, but also get the confirmation email and click the link in order to be able to finish the sign-up flow. Probably the sign-up flow is probably the most important use case for our customers. Majority of our customers are using the email to test sign-up flow. However, you can do additional things there, such as something related to CRM, testing receiving emails, like testRigor can send emails for you as a part of the test. You can reply to emails as attachment to replies to emails, and so on and so forth. With a lot of different things. Let me share my screen and I will go through some documentation examples. If you go to our documentation, then there is on the left, there is a section related to email testing. And let me click on it again. There you go. So basically, it shows different options what you can do with emails at testRigor. You can send emails, and you can check that emails was delivered or received emails. There are different validations, and you can check the email based on email to, email from, as well as subject, and even regular expression and subject to filter out something specific that you're looking for. And of course, you can substitute variables in order to be able to fine-tune your subject to pick up the right email. And then you can test different things. We have a lot of different fields. So basically, this is how it looks like. So I'll show you, this is example of the test for Twitter sign up. And as you can see, we go through Twitter sign up flow with email in here, filling up the forms and all that. And at the end, we click sign up button. And that's for verification code. Then we execute check if email to a stored value email was received. And it renders this the email itself. And it's quite a big deal. We are not just checking that email had been received when you have this validation if email was received, but we also render the email as if it's a page in the browser, so that you can execute different validations in order to be able to validate what your email contains, or extract some information from the email, like this verification code in here, which we do in this example. It says grab value from the text below, get this verification code and save it as code, and then switch to tab 1. So basically what's going on is like we find this text which contains this verification code, find what's below that and all the text below that, get it. So the first text would be, if it says text, it would mean first, right? Now first text is this code. So we get a code, save as a variable code, and switch to the next tab, back to tab here, where we will, Twitter was asking for its code. And we enter that code, which we stored. As we can see here, it says enter stored value code into verification code. In this case, that's the name of the field, and click next. And then we can continue the signup flow in Fury. So basically, point being is that in the same flow, we not only go through the web steps, but also we switch to your email, render it for you, and you can do actions on that email and switch back to original web and continue the flow. So we're switching between web testing and ML testing in the same flow. And of course, you can also do mobile testing in there as well. So we have those examples. And if you do mobile testing, you also can check emails from your mobile. Basically, it will work exactly the same way. You would be going through mobile application. If something is sent and you check an email, it will render your email. You can do validations or extract some data from that email and switch back to original mobile application. So we have this switch command, switch for just tabs, and you can switch to different applications and browsers. So this is a high-level overview of email testing. We actually have a recording on YouTube, which goes into a lot of details with building an example on how does it work. I believe it is specifically on Twitter. For example, you can basically go to YouTube, find our channel by searching testRigor, and you'll be able to see how to test emails video in there, which goes into more length and details and how it works, and walks you through the example.
Okay, great. And we can add that link with the recording. So one of the questions is, can the email be tested as part of the broader end-to-end test?
Yes. So as I was mentioning, you can basically go through web or mobile application and then just switch context. You can, once you do the validation, it will automatically bring up as a new context and show you the email. So you just will check the existence of the email by default, but you can do additional validations, and then you can switch back to the original context where you were performing the test and continue there. Almost all of our customers do use email testing.
Okay. And there's another question. Is sending an email to more than one recipient supported?
Yes, of course. So you can send to multiple recipients and filter by multiple recipients. So you can separate like those emails with the word "and" as in this point in here. So in this particular example, it sends to two variables, new email and new email 2, because they referred to as saved values. However, you of course can hard code different emails and send them to a group of email boxes.
Okay, great. So I don't see any more questions. If anybody has any questions, they should put them in the chat. Is there anything else, Artem, that you want to add to wrap it up? And that'll end this session.
Yes, so basically everything we support is as usual in our documentation. Please don't hesitate to check it up and make sure that if you have any question, you check the documentation. If not, we always happy to answer your questions on your Slack channel. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.